treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA here. New group out there. Timeout call, the Spurs. A minute 15 left in the first. So on the floor for the Spurs. Pass to Sohail. Down low. Here's Primo, covered by MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Bates Diop. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep. No good on the shot. And Minnesota going the other way.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
MP outside. Here's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Here's Prince. From deep, MP. And Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
34 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's McDermott. Fires from deep. Anderson pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hits two.
From deep, MP drops in the three. MP's got 9 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid on the opening tip. Guys,
here's Primo looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires the three. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Oh, what I love is that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Devin Vassell, Zach Collins out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Jones in at the one. Vassell's shot is good.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And first Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time coaching win.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A dozen consecutive points off the threes. This defense looks radical.
And here's Jones. Back to Vassell. Jones with a screen on MP. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Jones. From deep, MP. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Vassell passes to Jones. Vassell lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it is why they were successful.
Pass to Sohail. Now here's McDermott. Fires from 14. Rebound Minnesota. Towns just got his fourth rebound in this one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense."
All right, thanks, Allie. On the wing, Vassell to stop the run. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Launches a 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
They're searching for a way to score.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
I think for the Timberwolves, they've been pretty much a team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take the rest of the team for granted. It's a matter of keeping up to the hard.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do. Getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, well, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half here. Big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timeout called, the Spurs. Jones, pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Towns. It's Johnson with a drive, and so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
He was around. Absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer. He was a great addition to that team as well.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 29 points.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's the cell. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Russell, the pass to MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th and triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Vassell, and he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Russell, the pass to MP. That shot's good. Russell's making the play. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Jones against Russell. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of the score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it could occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the ball.
Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Towns. Here's Willis from deep. And again for free.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep in bed. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Brent is checked in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell. To the right side. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. MP outside. This one's for three. Good! Another for three.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Chef Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Minnesota Timberwolves have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal. But JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, yeah?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? John, you want to start?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people would have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
It's a good question, Candace. Coach told me to stop worrying about the playbook and just do my thing. So that's exactly what you saw out there tonight. You know, finally took off the reins and let this thoroughbred work.
So are you saying you're being held back by the normal offense?
Just saying. You know, there's jazz trumpets, there's marching band trumpets. You know, some people like to play marches, and some of us like to freestyle. You know, you don't ask a world-class musician to play scales. You let him solo. Same with me.
Okay, interesting comparison. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You really shot them out of the game tonight. Have you been consciously looking for the three-pointer?
Actually, I usually don't pay attention to the lines on the court. You know, it's pretty hard to play basketball when you're literally looking at your shoes all day. So they told me to just, you know, pull up from farther out.
So how far out are you comfortable shooting from?
I mean, I'm not Steph Curry, but it is a new day. Guys are getting picked up 40 feet out because if you don't, they're going to pull up. They're going to take that shot. You know, Coach isn't a big fan of those shots, but it's supposed to be a game, you know?
Yes, it is, and tonight was a very entertaining one. Congrats.
Thank you.
go.
Report of top scorers. Can you factor that in? We can.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important.
Hey, you need a spark. What do you do?
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Thomas Bryant. He's out there with Juan Toscano-Anderson. Damian Jones is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
From deep, MP gets the three ball to go. Now, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Puts up a three, and another three from Minnesota.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Nunn. Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Prince. And another three from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's three in a row.
Here's Reeves, covered by MP. Going inside, over MP. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Willis.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's MP from outside. And another three from Minnesota.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Double-digit ball game. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Thomas Bryant out there with Davis. And it's Nunn in at the 1 spot.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Clock is at 3. Bryant, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. MP outside. The 3 is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
A deep 3 from MP. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Davis. And Anthony Davis.
Still is. Can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. From deep, MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. Second personal foul. One free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Anderson's checked in for Prince.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
A deep 3 from MP. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside Nunn. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, the season is still in its infancy. but they've got the firepower, and they're playing with great effort.
You just want to see them stay hungry all season long. They're good, but I think they can take it to another level.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. He is checked in for the Timberwolves. And Minnesota calls time here.
Like how you're using MP, Coach. Great job.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. It's Walker on the wing. The shot by James, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
And it's James with the jam.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 36 points. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Minnesota's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves provided some information. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so important he's healthy when he returns.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Prince is checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist goes to
James has got 3 assists now in this one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. James can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Russell to pass to MP. From downtown, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And some change. about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
On the wing, MP. From outside the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jones comes in for Bryant. And it's Toscano Anderson in for James. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. And the Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Back to Nunn. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out, unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. Can they get it? McLaughlin with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And it's Willis missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Outside for Davis. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the board.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. MP outside. The 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offense.
Hey, there is MP.
Ah, Jake, my man. Hey, you have been getting after it out there. Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
I don't know if that's true.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow. That right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed, I do, and he's ready for you if you want to
Cool,
head up.
cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What, are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show! No offense, actually. We just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies, though.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people will feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man.
I did it.
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're basset hounds, and Vinny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lillian. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. And he's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you'd think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that. Yeah. So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, like, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. I don't adapt to the environment. I try to make it a point to make the environment adapt to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but how's that working out for you so far?
No, I didn't take it the wrong way. Yeah, there's been a bump or two, but it's nothing I can't really handle.
And does that make you think you need to take more of a adaptive approach?
Not at all, man. I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. You did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. An endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. Anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, Like, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like, till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.